My name is Violet Lingenfelter, and I am in my fourth year at Northeastern University, where I'm pursuing a bachelor's degree in environmental science. Much of my coursework has been centered around spatial analysis, and I plan on pursuing a career in GIS once I graduate. My project will focus on examining how different governments with different ethical frameworks have approached creating policy surrounding GIS. To do this, I plan on conducting an analysis that compares policy surrounding spatial data collection in the US to similar policy in China and examines how these governmental policies fit into various ethical dimensions. It is no secret that China has a very different governmental structure than the US, and it's probably no surprise that China has taken a very different approach to geospatial. In the People's Republic of China, the usage and collection of geographic information is limited and regulated by the government. These regulations include restrictions on conducting geographic surveys, collecting spatial data, as well as the required usage of a proprietary geodetic reference system. The ramifications of these policies can be seen in things as mundane as Google Maps. Google.com uses the World Geodetic System 84 as its datum. And when you look at Google.com Maps satellite imagery from China, overlaid with its vector street network, you can see that these layers do not line up. This is due to the differences between WGS84 and GCJ02, which is the Chinese datum. GCJ02 is an obfuscation of WGS84. If you were to look at the same location, but to do so with Google's Chinese domain, google.cn, where Google complies with Chinese GIS regulation, you can see that the layers now line up. Navigation and wayfinding is a key aspect of the Internet of Things, and small policy differences, such as the datum that the different governments require, can have a huge ramification for users and for tech companies. Our systems are already reliant on spatial data, and this reliance is ever increasing. Governments have played and will continue to play a considerable role in steering the development of future geospatial technologies, both through regulations and funding. As we become more concerned with data privacy and security, we must be able to craft ethical policies that both protect our citizens and their privacy and allow for technological exploration and innovation. By examining how two very different policy schemes intersect with GIS, we can inform how we should approach geospatial ethics going forward.